Hi, Tim Vandersloot here. I want to talk to you a minute really quickly about how to scale your images proportionally so that it will meet the needs of your project. So however you get your image, your reference materials together for your project, whether that's drawing them yourselves or finding them online or in a book, whatever the case may be, they don't always match the size of the project you want to work on. So how do you make it match? Well, let me talk to you about one way that we can make this happen and get it to the size that you need it quickly and efficiently. Now, this has to do with if you have a copy machine or have access to a copy machine, depending on where you live. All right. Now, I want to talk to you about this. It's called a proportional scale. Now, you can find proportional scales all over the place. Just look it up. But I'll describe what it does. You can find them at like Michael's, arts and crafts stores, any kind of fabric supply store. They'll usually have them. And what this is for is to help you determine how much of a percentage increase from the size that your image is now to the size that you want it to be, whether that's bigger or smaller. And it'll give you a percentage that you can then take to a copy machine, put it on there, and scale it percentage-wise and have it work out really quickly and efficiently. All right, so it works like this. There is the size of the original on the inside, or however it's laid out on your particular one that you pick up. All right, there's the size of the original and the size that you want it to be. Okay, so you take that and you match them up. And then here in this window, what it's going to do is tell you the percentage, whether that's 80%, which would be making it smaller, or say 120, 130%, making it bigger. Now, let me tell you what happens as you do this. All right, so as a demonstration, here's my image. And what this is going to do is scale everything proportionally, the whole image. All right, that means that everything is going to get bigger or smaller. Now, if you want something, say, coming across here to be just this dimension to get bigger or smaller, this is not the method to use. However, if the whole image needs to get bigger or smaller, this method works perfectly. All right, now, here's a tip. Which measurement do you want in this design to be bigger or smaller to match the design requirements for your project? Okay, so if it's this measurement that needs to get smaller this way, okay, to fit within the boundaries of your project, this is the measurement you take. All right, so you take your ruler, you find out what that measurement is, plug it into the size of the original. Then find what you want it to be, whether that's bigger or smaller, and you can calculate that with your ruler for your overall project design. All right, find that out and find the percentage. Now, if you have a copy machine or you live in a big city where you can go to Kinko's or a Staples or whatever kind of printer place they have, take it in and say you need this image adjusted by this much percent and get it done. If you have a printer at home that has a copy machine function, lay it on the scanner and punch it out. And it will give you a very, very accurate percentage adjustment for your image. Now remember, it's the whole thing bigger or smaller, not just one direction. Okay? Quick tip for you, percentage scale or proportional scale, let me say that right. The proportional scale is fantastic. I use it all the time. Anytime I'm drawing out a design and I get it and I want to make it bigger or smaller, this is a quick, simple way to do that. So go ahead. Hey, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, like it on the page, in the description. Follow the link. It'll take you to more information. If you're ever into wanting to learn more about high-speed engraving, power carving in general, head on over to carvingonwood.com. Sign up for the newsletters. Hey, have fun. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you soon.